Hey, this is Bruce Cook, and I'm making my last update video for at least another 3 weeks. This is Thursday, June 10th. So I'll let you know what's going on, what's different. Let me get into my grow area here. But it's been raining here, and as any pepper grower knows, our pepper plants love real natural rainwater. I always notice a slight boost in growth whenever after it rains. But something new I got going on is a couple things. One is I think I featured this in the last video. All the new plants I transplanted into 5-gallon Home Depot buckets. I think I have a total of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 of them. That's going to be the last plants that will go into these bigger buckets. I'm satisfied with how many of each variety I put into those. The rest of them I'm going to be allowing to grow out in the 2-gallon containers. There are some 1-gallon containers. That's just plants that were freshly transplanted from cups about a week ago. Now, what I have going on is obviously I've done more mulching. All the plants that are in their final container in the 2-gallon pots, I went ahead and put a thin layer of mulch on the top of the soil. I guess it's supposed to help keep moisture in when it gets hot out, so the soil isn't drying up so fast. So I have every one of these containers mulched, except for this one. I kind of ran out of mulch on the last one, but I'll be buying more mulch anyways because I have sorry, I almost just shut my camera off. Because I have a total of 9 more small plants indoors, but they all should be ready to go outdoors in within a couple weeks. So I downgraded my lighting, my grow light system. I packed up my big 4-foot T5 grow light, and now I have just my smaller 2-foot system. It's still a 56K. I think it's a 24 watt lighting system, where before I was using a 200 watt. That way it cuts costs on my utility bill, because that big 4-foot system was eating up about $35 worth of electricity. But anyways, here's one development. I probably said it in the last video, but here we go again. My Trinidad Moruga scorpion plant from last year that grew back beautifully. It's bigger than it was, and I have flowers on there. It's been flowering now for almost a couple weeks. There should be, here's another baby flower. There should be at least 1 or 2 flowers that drop their petals that should be turning into peppers. So I'm anxious to try a full-size Moruga scorpion plant, because the one little pepper that I ate on video last season, the only little pepper that was hanging from this plant when I found that it survived, that was awfully small. It was pretty spicy, but it wasn't even close to knocking my socks off or anything. Here's my bell pepper, the spicy bell pepper plant. As you see, this thing has grown in size dramatically. Oh, and before I get too far along in this video, I did put these, I sprinkled some of these into the soil of all my plants that are in 5-gallon containers. That's Osmocote, flower and vegetable food pellets. This is, let's see, what's the MPK on this? I know it's not as high as the Miracle Grow I was using. Of course, I diluted it down so it wasn't as powerful. Okay, here we go. 14, 14, and 14. So it's not bad. And I know I said rainwater tends to help these plants grow a little faster than when I'm using tap water when I water these things. But since I put the Osmocote in several days ago, these plants are suddenly jumping in size way faster than I've ever seen. They're looking healthier. See, maybe my Reaper plants, since it's been raining a lot, I'm going to knock these leaves off. Just a couple yellow leaves. But several of these plants are growing in size very quickly. I already pruned them, took off the large leaves on the bottoms of the plants. I mean, these things were nowhere near this big a week ago. I think I made a video about that time. But these things are coming along very quickly now, and they are looking very healthy. Another thing I did was I finally found my calcium nitrate. I had to pull everything out of that part of the shed over there, all my boxes, and I found my calcium nitrate. So that's supposed to help the plants, if I remember this correctly. If I'm not remembering it correctly, let me know in the comments. But if I remember right, the calcium nitrate is supposed to help the plant's immune systems, make the roots strong, and protect them against diseases and stuff. And so I only managed to get like 3 or 4 of these plants in the beginning when I first put these outside. You know, hit them up with calcium nitrate, and then I could not find the bag of the nitrate to mix with water, and I just found it a couple days ago. So I hit up every last one of these plants, including the ones in the 1-gallon containers. But everything's starting to look a lot better now. The plants look a lot healthier, and I haven't seen any more flowering from that one chocolate bootla plant. I think that was that one down there. I had to pinch that flower off because I'm not ready for these plants to start flowering yet. I don't mind at the Murga Scorpion and the Spicy Bell Pepper flowers and produce peppers right now, because there's only one of each of those anyways. It's not like I can make a bunch of hot sauces with them, so I'm just going to have fun with them while they put out peppers. But that's what I got going on. And I'm not going to put a video up when I get the last 9 outside. There's no point. I mean, it ain't going to be nothing new. But when I get some more developments, or maybe in a month's time, if I have some of these Murga Scorpion peppers grown and ripened, I'll pick some. And maybe if we can get a few of them at once, maybe I'll pull off another one of those stunts, eating several pepper super hots at once, like I did back with the Reapers. Of course, that did not end so well for me, because I ended up in the hospital. It wasn't a very wise thing to eat a total of 9 Reapers, full fresh Reapers, on a near empty stomach within like a 20-minute period. But anyways, that's what I got for you right now, and maybe in a month's time we'll get lucky and have some peppers to eat. Till then, catch you later.